Hey guys, I'm Justin Boggs, the co-founder and chief revenue officer of Marketplace Valet. We have been an Amazon seller since 2006 with over 400,000 reviews as a seller. I'm here to help you learn about Amazon, solve problems, and answer common questions. Today's video is about why your UPC codes need to be GS1 Amazon error 8541 solved. Let's get into it. You're uploading a product on Amazon, or maybe you're just making a few edits, and suddenly you're hit with an error code 8541. Now, this is one of those errors that many sellers come across at some point, and it's often confusing because the root cause isn't always clear. What's frustrating is that you follow the steps Amazon suggests, and it still doesn't seem to get fixed. The error code refers to a single matching issue, which basically means that the product ID, typically your UPC, matches an existing ASIN. But why does this happen, and how do you fix it? The key issue is often where your UPC codes are coming from. Many sellers, especially new ones, tend to purchase UPCs from third-party sites because they're cheaper, or they don't know the difference between a valid and invalid UPC. You can easily find hundreds of places online offering UPC codes for a fraction of the price, but here's the problem. Most of those codes are not valid for Amazon, and that's where error 8541 creeps in. Amazon checks all UPC codes against the GS1 database, which is a global standard. If your UPC wasn't purchased directly from GS1 or through an official channel, it might not pass Amazon's verification. So even if the listing seems to upload without issues initially, you may run into problems later. Amazon might reject the listing entirely, or you could end up with a situation where your listing is live for a few weeks and then it gets taken down because of a UPC mismatch. This error could also surface if your UPC has been previously assigned to a different product, which happens frequently when using cheaper, unverified codes. So, what's the solution? You need to purchase your UPC codes from GS1. It's the only source Amazon accepts, and it's how you avoid running into this issue repeatedly. Although it's tempting to go the cheaper route, maybe you're thinking you could save a lot by buying a bulk of UPCs from another provider. It's just not worth it in the long run. You'll end up spending more time fixing errors, re-uploading listings, or, worst case scenario, having your listings removed entirely. Now, if you've already encountered error 8541 and your listings aren't uploading or showing properly, the first thing you need to check is whether the UPC you're using was purchased through GS1. If it wasn't, the easiest solution is to replace that invalid UPC with a GS1 verified one. You can update your listing with the correct code, and that should fix the issue. It's a simple fix, but it's one that can save you a lot of time and stress. So to avoid error 8541 altogether, always go for GS1 UPC codes. It may seem more expensive up front, but it's the only way to ensure your products are correctly identified by Amazon, and it'll save you a lot of headaches down the line. If you have any questions, feel free to check us out at marketplacevalet.com. Like and follow us for more helpful Amazon content. Thanks for watching this video.